So how are the guest rooms looking? We've got... Only one's got people in at the moment. I think we have to wait and only one person can see the receptionist at once, can't they? I don't know, are we clearing through these? Gymnasium is what seems to be giving us a problem at the moment. We are getting loads of people going to the gymnasium now, so we are waiting for the gymnasium. That's because there's a lot of people in the queue in front of them. Guest rooms is a problem at the moment. Is there a limit to how many people receptionists can work? How many rooms a receptionist can deal with? We're soon going to find out, aren't we, by the looks of it. We've got 2 in rooms at the moment, another 2 on their way. All these people are moving to guest rooms, so maybe there isn't a limit because they're all on their way there now, aren't they? So you're waiting for the gymnasium, which is currently full of people, which is a good thing. But I just want to make sure we get them in there as quickly as we possibly can. Now the clerk is on a break, which I don't think is going to be an issue because all the rooms are currently full, which is going to be great monetary-wise for us because they're all paying 150 each. Right, Lord Peter wants to make a visit, which is fine. October we made 130 gold, which is because nobody has been using any of the facilities. That's why every single room. So that gets rid of the myth that one receptionist can only deal with so many rooms because she's dealt with all of those. Now, it might be a bit slower than what it could be normally, but I don't know. You're leaving very unhappy. Not quite sure why. There's 2 people there. I don't know what they're doing. There's 3 people there, all sort of stuck in a bunch. Not quite sure what is going on right there. The guest room seems to at the moment be the bottleneck. Oh, tidiness goes down really quickly actually, doesn't it? So I was thinking about bringing another clerk quickly, but if tidiness goes down that quickly, it might be okay. Staff-wise, not staff-wise, management-wise, what we're looking at: 3 handymen, 1 clerk, 4 bartenders, 1 maiden. That's all we need. We probably could have done with getting that research, but at the moment we're not doing too bad reputation-wise. It's going up. You're now waiting for the spa. I thought we'd change the policy so people don't wait for the spa anymore. I'm clicking the right button for a change. Right, no, I keep changing that, but it doesn't seem to save it. Okay. He's now leaving. You gonna leave? You shouldn't be waiting for the spa anymore. So the clerk's on the way back to the desk, which is good because now some people... Wow, the rooms are really packed out, aren't they? It's going to get us so much money when all these wizards stay the night. November, we made 440 gold, which wasn't great. Bartender-wise, we're having some problems. You're leaving, but with a -1. Right, have I put the prices up too much on the rooms, I think, haven't I? Alright, I'm putting up at the price. So let's drop it back down to 130. Because at the moment we're not getting... We're getting people leaving, but they're not leaving very happy because I think they paid too much money. So they're leaving happy, but because of the... Yeah, so it is something you have to keep track of by the looks of it. Tables are full. Interesting. Maybe another couple are in the offering right now then. Can she deal with that on herself, that 1 maiden, or should we need a 2nd maiden? You're leaving with a -1. Lord Peter's leaving as well. You're leaving +6. So maybe that drop in price has done the trick because now everyone's leaving with a good rapport. Right. Good job by Lord Peter. 1500 gold and 20 rep. Fantastic. Might come as some surprise. It's me, Emily Horns. I'm sure if you remember we shared a long night a long time ago. If you have to resort to pale memories, I do not blame you. I'm writing because there's something I should know. A few months after you departed, I realised I was with child. I want 2,000 gold to keep you afloat. No, get away. Guest room. So guest rooms is really the bottleneck at the moment. But I think once we clear through these people, it shouldn't be an issue. So I don't really want to buy any more. I think I am going to maybe need... I don't think I'm going to need another maiden actually, because we seem to be... There's only 3 people at rooms at once. Guest room, a reception desk. Gymnasium, which is still full. Gymnasium, a reception desk, okay. It's not too bad, we're getting there. We're starting to clear through some of the backlog. We could do with a group booking, there we go, group reservation of 20 wizards. Just to get the bar filled up again, basically. Lord Peter wants to visit again. He loves the tavern, doesn't he, old Lord Peter? We made 2,800 gold, but that's mainly because of Lord Peter's money. Saying that, it wasn't all Lord Peter's money, so it's not too bad. You are unhappy. No, you're going to wait for the spa, but we don't wait for the spa here. We've been through this before. Spa people leave straight away. Right, you want a salad, which is fine. We can supply you with a salad. Right, 3 people just left the gym, which means 3 people can go into the gym. So please make your way there. Right, you're leaving with +6 rep. So rep is now going up, which is good. Here come the 20 wizards. On their way in, we've got 4 bartenders there with empty bars waiting for them, which means everyone should be able to sit and get a drink straight away. Right, good. The gymnasium is now emptying out, which means people can make their way there should they wish to. And hopefully they do wish to. Right, you're just walking around. You people are all jammed. A little bit worried about that. Just walking around, waiting for reception desk, waiting for reception desk. So maybe having... all the rooms are empty. Are we... we haven't come across a glitch again, have we? You're waiting for a gym, moving to reception desk, so you're moving there, so it's not too bad at the moment. Right, group reservation for 21 nights. Wow. Well, that's going to add some big demand on the gymnasium as well, isn't it? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to build a standing clock, because I think at the moment we're sort of just hovering around. I think it might be nice to speed the game up a little. Let's put it back there. So let's speed the game up and see if we can just start to clear through some of this backlog of people. Alright, there's not many people in the gymnasium, is there? But I know there's a lot of people waiting in the queue. Waiting for gymnasium. Waiting for guest room. Okay. Now, if the rooms are empty, which they are, it looks like we might have had another issue with this again. Okay, let's save and reload again then. Because again, it looks like the queuing system has bugged. Let's reload. Boom. So yeah, it's a bit of a problem. Like I say, it has been updated recently, and this was supposed to be one of the things that was cleared off, but evidently it's not quite done what the developer was looking for. I'm sure it'll be working on it straight away now, because I know it was mentioned on the discussion page on Steam, so I'm sure it'll be something he's definitely looking at straight away. But I don't know how easy a fix it's going to be, to tell the truth. I'm not exactly a gaming developer myself, so I honestly couldn't tell you how easy it is to do, but I don't know. It seems to be just saving it and reloading it seems to do the trick most of the time. We'll see now when this reloads. If we get a load of people walk straight to the gym, a load of people walk straight to reception desk, and we start to get some of those rooms sorted, that'd be pretty good. I think that's the best bet. Let's see. Right, everyone's loaded back in. Right, those people are no longer jammed by the door, which is good. They're waiting for a seat at the bar. He is. That's a bit odd. You should have a seat straight away. So, there we go. People, just had 5 people walk straight into the gym, which is good. People now making their way to the guest rooms, which is good. So it's a little bit frustrating. You keep having to save it and reload it all the time, but if you don't, then you have a major problem with rep going down. So let's speed the game up now and try and work through this backlog of people, which shouldn't be too bad. And we are not getting people at that bar because we do have one barman not currently at his station because he's at the restaurant. 2 now. Come on, mate, you need to be done. Are you done? You are done. Right, I'm going to pick you up and drop you straight behind that empty bar. That should get people sat down. We are got all the tables full as well now at the moment, so let's get a second maiden just to try and work through the backlog of tables as well. And we'll whiz the game back forward. Right, so people are going to sit in the bar now. Yep, they're moving to the bar as well. So it's starting to go smoother now. Rep's going down a bit, not quite sure why. Lord Pete wants to make a visit. February we lost. Again, that's because nobody was using the facilities. Right. So the gym's being used. All these knights are going to want to use the gym as well, aren't they? So it's a case of just getting these people in and out, in and out, in and out now. One bit of mail. A raise would be great. Okay. While you're circling someone who's just throwing up, that'd be fine. We'll give you the raise. March, we made 1,800 gold, which is pretty good. Requesting a pay rise. We are going to need to give everyone bonuses again because they're all going a bit mad with pay rises. So let's do that now. Manage. Oh, everyone's pretty happy, but let's get the sunglasses on them. Yep, that's good. So quite a lot of wizards wandering around waiting for reception desk. So obviously we only have a certain amount of people, but then again we've not got many rooms now. And we might need to build a couple of extra rooms, you know, just to try and help us get through this. It's worth doing because you're going to get a lot of extra money out of these rooms. Like each one is it 130 a night at the moment? So that's one more there. One more there. It's not going to make a... Well, it's an extra 2 rooms. It's going to make a big difference with the amount of people going in now, doesn't it? We might need a second reception desk and 7 receptionists at this rate as well, because it then gets people in and out, doesn't it? Then again, she's allocating people quickly enough. There we go, every single room is full again. It's just a case now just getting these people in and out, in and out, in and out, isn't it? I need a bigger gym possibly as well. We're running low on space, so I don't know where I'll build a second gym maybe. Group reservation for 21 wizards, yep. We're not going to send you money for our child. Lord Pete was happy, another 1500 gold and some rep. Which is good, we're making more profit. Let's get rid of you. Group reservation of 17 knights. I might reject that one for now because we've got a lot of knights on go anyway. So I might just try and get rid of these knights first because they're all after that. The wizards come in and fill the entire bar up. So now as the rooms clear out, I'm not overkidding. I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about the speeding up of time, blurring the camera slightly. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Are all these people waiting for rooms? Wow, they are. Maybe it's because it's so far away from anything that everyone wants to stay here. Let's build another couple of rooms. Oh, our reputation's going right up though. It's nearly where it needs to be. Right, so if I build another one there, 3x4. We're just turned into a massive hotel now, aren't we? We've got barely any other stuff. We're literally just building guest room after guest room now. But if it's what people are demanding, then go for it. Every guest room is more money in the bank, isn't it? Lord Peter wants to visit again, that's fine. June, we made another 500 gold. We need your support, that's fine, I'm not really bothered about you. I'm not sending you some gold. I wonder if any of this spam actually gives you any bonuses. I don't think it does, but... Right, so people are now coming and stay in these 2 rooms as well. That's the biggest thing to work for at the moment, is just people staying. It's just a massive backlog, and the gym as well is causing some problems. Arcane Workshop not so much, but the gym is a problem. With all the knights. So if we get another knights group, I might just reject them for now. Another 2,000 gold, that's good. Revise your pricing, okay, that's fine. We've nearly hit our rep value. We've hit a tavern value. Well, we're not far away from completing this one, you know. I've just realised we need to get up to 40k, 800 rep, and our tavern value is already at the max. So we just basically need to get some gold and keep people happy, basically. And that shouldn't be too bad. That's just hit me that how that's crept up on us. I didn't realise I was that close to it. Good job, Lord Peter's happy. It's 1500 gold and 20 rep. August, we made a lot of gold. We're actually doing really well here. Better than I thought we were. That's 800 rep. We've literally just got to get 4.5k now. And we've finished. I can't believe that. I honestly didn't realise we were anywhere near finishing this one off. Right, the problem is now is our reps dropping slightly. And group reservation 19 local, that's fine. All you want to do is drink, that's absolutely fine. Right, are we getting people in the rooms again? Or are we having a backlog of people again? Restroom seems to be a bit of a problem. Reception desk, restroom, reception desk. Okay, I think one thing worth doing is going to be getting a second reception desk. And building that potentially there. And then getting, I know this is a more money being spent, but I don't want to risk going free for all on oh my god, 223. Okay, it's fine. Just get in because we want to just get as many people in these rooms as possible. It just speeds the whole process up a bit, then, doesn't it? Well, the locals are going to go straight to the bar. It's fine. Now, how are you feeling about this place? You're going to give us a +5 on your way out, which is good. That's good. We are getting our rep back. We've just had a couple of bad people leave. Well, not bad people. A couple of people who weren't happy leave. And that seems to cause a problem. Right. Should we build any more rooms, or should we just literally hold out and just try and get our money up? I think just holding out might be the best bet. Possible privacy violation. Okay, no, get away. It's just spam. Lord Pete wants to visit again, which is great because you'll give us some nice wedge if you do turn up and you're happy. So again, we're just trying to... Oh, some kids there. Got him. Got him. Still all waiting for rooms and rest room. Rest rooms actually is not a bug. Literally, they are literally needing to use the restroom. I've only got 4. I've never had the point in the game where everyone's been so desperate for the restroom. So rep is dropping again a bit, but you're both leaving, giving us positive. You'll give us minus 19, plus 5. So he's going to be negated. The minus 19 is going to be negated by all these people anyway. It's the food, isn't it? That's what it is. It's the food still the problem. Gold-wise, there we go. We're back up to 800 now. We need less than 5k. Lord Peter was happy again, which is good. We made just a slight loss last month, but with Lord Peter's money, that's going to help us out this month. Monthly report for December. Of course, we made nearly 2,000 gold profit. Of course, a lot of that's from Lord Peter's money, but still just all waiting for rooms. I think I'm going to reject any group reservations at the moment because it's not worth it at the moment, because we're just trying to work with people we've had from last time. If it's locals, we'll take it, but anything else, we'll leave it for now. We're working through, we're getting a lot of people in the rooms. I didn't expect how many people were going to want to stay here, to be honest with you. January, I made another 1,000 gold profits. It's these rooms, that's what it is. Every single one is 130 gold per stay. So if people are in and out, in and out, in and out, like 10 people staying at once, which is... Remember we got 5, 9... We've got 13 rooms at 130 gold apiece. That's just printing our own money, really, isn't it? And we're getting closer and closer and closer. We need 3,300. Okay, our wages have just come out now. Lord Pete wants to visit again. That'd be fantastic. Lord Pete, you can give us the 1,500 quid, which might just make us through. We made 400 gold profit last month. Lord Peter's on his way in. I think we're just coasting through to finish this one off. I'm so surprised. I did not see this one coming to an end so soon. It just crept up on me. It really did. I didn't realise we were so far ahead. Hopefully Lord Peter has to give us a good result. If he gives us a bad result, then we could be in trouble. But I think at the moment we're looking okay now. Got a few people leaving, minus 21, because obviously we must have not had the food he wanted. But I'm sure we can turn it around with some of these people that are leaving. You're leaving minus 18. Wow. Plus 6. Plus 6. Plus 6. So it's sort of even. We're losing like one person who's not very happy, then a few people leave that are very happy. So March, we made 300 gold profit. Group reservation, 21 locals. I'll take that because that's all just beers. Right, 1,500 gold, 20 reps from Lord Peter, which is fantastic. All these people are leaving now. Here come the locals. We are starting to clear some of this backlog of people now that are wandering around, which is good. All the locals are going to get themselves a beer, which is fantastic because we've got space at the bar. We're getting close. We're getting very, very close. Less than 2,000 gold. Reputation's where it needs to be as well. Lord Peter wants to make his visit. That could put us over the edge. April, we made a lot of money. Requesting a raise. Okay, that's fine. Let's give you the raise. It's only 8 gold. It's not a problem. Lord Peter's here. He's happy from the offset, which is good. The bard's singing, which is a great way to invite him in. Right, we've dropped rep again. Must have had 1 or 2. It's these guys. I think it's still... See, it says on there, people will leave and they won't give you a massive reduction. But it must be the food. It must be the case. I've not bothered in researching the food in this one. It probably should have been something I'd do, but it's very costly to do. Right, we're back up to 800 now. We need less than 1,000 gold. If Lord Peter gives us the money, we will finish the mission. We'll finish scenario number 4. Oh my god, we're so close. We're so close. Come on, 400 gold. 100 gold. Come on, 100 gold. Whee! We've done it! Excellent. Shabby Gamer, I am pleased to offer you a new management position. You can accept it now or at a later stage. This offer will stay in your mailbox. I hope to hear back from you soon. Wow. I was not expecting to finish it off that quickly, to be honest with you. I know we sped the game up quite a bit, but I thought Reputation was going to be difficult to keep on this one. I thought Money was going to be really difficult because of the short amount of staff and how much we were paying them as well. But I just didn't realise just how many people wanted to stay. If I'd known how many people were going to stay, I really would have designed this differently. I probably would have had a lot more rooms because we're getting a lot of money out of that, aren't we? But that's pretty good. I'm happy with that. It's probably going to be a couple of weeks before we upload another episode of this now because Scenario 5 and Scenario 6 have not been released yet, but the developer has said roughly the end of this month to do that. So as soon as they do come out, I will obviously get them recorded and get them uploaded for you as soon as I can. And I'm really enjoying this game. Like I said, it's still pre-alpha. You can get it on Steam. It's not too expensive, but it is bug-ridden, but that's what you'd expect. It's an alpha game, so just be patient with it, as I have, and the guy keeps working on it, keeps improving it, and it's definitely going to be a really good game when it's finished. It's very much Theme Hospital meets Skyrim meets all sorts of different games for me, so I'm really enjoying it. It's all the sort of games that I like to play. Of course, if you have enjoyed it, like, subscribe, all the other good stuff, and I'll see you very, very soon for some more Tavern Tycoon. Bye!